Hutchings here, not giving medical advice, not a licensed physician at the moment. And a lot of people are wary to take medications simply to cover symptoms. And blood pressure medications get a lot of bad rap for some reason. Now, some of them do actually have problems. Certain statins, not exactly blood pressure medications, although plaque buildup will raise your blood pressure, and typically people that are given blood pressure medications are given statins. Those can cause serious problems with muscle breakdown, which doesn't just mean you lose your muscles, but it means you're going to be in a lot of pain, and your body's going to be very, very toxic, and it's very dangerous. CoQ10 can, I'm not saying it will, but it can offset that. But let's get to actual direct blood pressure medications. Now, a lot of people think, like, I don't want to go on a blood pressure medication. It's just going to mask the symptoms, blah, blah, blah. Better to improve my lifestyle and my diet. Do that. Improve your lifestyle and improve your diet. But it's good to know that it's not only masking the symptoms of high blood pressure, because high blood pressure causes high blood pressure. What's going on there? Well, high blood pressure. Imagine you have a tube that is made of a material that's not that strong, and it has healing abilities, but can form scar tissue. Well, that's like your blood vessels. That tube, when it is stretched too much, gets damaged, and oftentimes it forms scar tissue, and other pathological processes can occur in the blood vessels when it gets damaged. Perhaps plaque buildup. So, blood vessel damage is something you do not want to have. And the thing is, high blood pressure, the more stuff you try to push through that tube, the higher the pressure is inside of it, the more damage occurs to it. Which means the more scar tissue, the more possible plaque buildup. And you may be going, well, why does that matter? Well, scar tissue is not as elastic as normal healthy tissue. Guess what? If something can stretch, it's not going to get damaged as much as if it's brittle. I don't think I need to make an example, but yeah, if you can stretch something without damaging it, that's a lot better than it being brittle, and like if it tries to stretch, it actually gets a break, and then has to heal, form scar tissue, possibly plaque, and it becomes more brittle, and the plaque also will lead to a decrease in the available space inside, because you're going to have buildup. Less space for blood means blood pressure is going up. Less stretching of blood vessels also means blood pressure is going up. You see where this is going? So high blood pressure damages your blood vessels, which then causes more high blood pressure, which then damages them more, which causes more high blood pressure, which damages them more, and you're on a trajectory to death. I shouldn't be pointing up, I should be pointing down. You're going into the grave. So by taking a blood pressure medication, like a beta blocker, like Viagra, you are not just covering up the symptoms. You are actually preventing bodily damage and future even higher blood pressure. So I hope that may encourage you, although I cannot give medical advice, I cannot tell you to do something, but I think it's very wise that if you have high blood pressure for some reason, that you immediately get it down while you work on the causative agents. Yeah, you can work on what's causing it all you want, but if it takes you weeks or months or years, that damage has been done, and actually the original cause won't matter as much anymore, because even without it, you will have high blood pressure, causing more blood vessel damage, causing more high blood pressure. Hope you like this video. Please subscribe, like, and comment. It costs you nothing, and it can help me. I have made a lot of videos that are helpful for people. Hopefully this one's helpful for you. And I would like to make some money off of it. And if you want to feel good about helping me do that, besides just for that reason, I do plan on having a lab in my life with enough stuff in it to do medical research of my choice, which will not only be very cool, but help a lot of people. So if you want to see medical stuff come out that is not controlled by big pharma, not controlled by universities, doing that subscribe may help make that happen.